maple syrup.
Yeah, we'll let it go for a little bit.
How big, what can you put in the smoker?
You can put anything you want in the smoker. So here's the deal with the smoker. I've got this little computer that runs on, normally, this thing's normally set up to work like pretty conventionally. You've got, like a 12-hour timer, an auger here that controls how fast the pellets that live in here go into the smoker.
What kind of pellets are those?
Hickory.
Oh.
And then you set your temperature. And then there's did you hear that noise?
Yeah.
That was the auger moving more pellets in.
The what?
It's called an auger. So, God damn it.
Whoa.
It's kind of hard to see. But, so see that pile of smoldering stuff?
Yeah, the hickory.
Exactly. So what happens is this computer controls controls all that stuff now. So what I do is I can set my temperature in here, and I've got a little thermometer in there, and this kind of keeps it at a constant temperature by knowing when to feed in pellets and run the fan.
Cool.
So this thing, normally what you do is you put your meat on these racks and it spin around.
It.
And then you
whole pork butt,
yeah. So when we do our pastrami in here, we hang short rib plates in there. You could hang briskets.
Duck.
You could put a duck in there for sure. And this thing was designed. It was built by this crazy redneck in Tennessee. It was handmade for Nathan. You can see it's got this thing and so it was designed for kind of competition barbecue. So this is
the wheel.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so this what this would be normally would be a holding chamber. So you cook your product over here, and then you take it out and you keep it there until you were ready to judge.
But you can also just use it as a smoker.
So what we did is we had this plate made. See, you can see all those holes in there. So we can kind of open this or close it depending on. So it's kind of, the whole thing's been fairly customized over the years.
Very cool.
But yeah, it's pretty fun little machine. So the story that I heard about this thing, and I'm not sure if it's true or not, but I believe it, is that this guy, so he hand makes them, and he never makes them in stainless steel. This is the only one he made in stainless steel. And Nathan was, he's fascinated with barbecue. He loves barbecue. And he saw someone using one of these smokers, and he wanted one. And he calls the guy up and he goes, I want one of your smokers, but I want you to make it for me in stainless steel. The guy goes, there's whatever, a 2-year waiting list, and I don't make them in stainless steel. Nathan goes, all right, no, I want it in stainless steel, and I want it now. I don't want to wait. And the guy's like, no. And so 3 days later, a certified mail check comes for 3 times the cost of one of these things to the guy from Nathan.
And you did it.
And he did it.
That's how you get yourself a barbecue.
right to the front of the line.
Yeah. Jump the queue.